The Admirals are going to declare war on 2 of the 4 Yonkos, which is going to be very important in the final saga of One Piece. After taking out the greatest scientist, the Admirals are coming to the Elbaf Island to complete their unfinished business. So why are they starting 2 wars, and how does the Egghead arc show the role Admirals are going to play in the final saga? In the first arc of the final saga, we already saw Kizaru playing a big role. When he first arrived on Egghead Island, there were 2 goals that he needed to accomplish: kill the Vegapunks, and at the same time eliminate the Straw Hats. To complete this whole mission would be impossible for only one Admiral against a Yonko, while also taking on Vegapunks. In that fight, he took quite the beating. It just showed us how far Luffy has come after all these years, as when they first faced each other, Luffy struggled a lot. But here, Kizaru was still able to at least complete one of his missions, while also giving a fight to Luffy. Throughout the whole arc, Kizaru also got kind of his own character arc, where we saw his past with Vegapunk before he became an Admiral. It was sad to see him holding his true emotions inside till the end of the Egghead arc of killing his best friend. So overall, Kizaru played an important part in this arc, and was kind of the side villain against the Straw Hat Pirates. Other than Kizaru, we haven't seen any other Admiral making a move in this final saga. Characters like Ryokugyu and Fujitora are still on the sidelines. Plus, we also haven't seen the Fleet Admiral Sakazuki in action for a while. So let's hope that Oda explores more of them soon, like he did with Kizaru. As the final saga concludes, the intensity of the arcs will also go higher and higher, meaning we will get more actions, and the stakes overall will be high. This will mean that we will see more Admirals getting involved in the story. Now we have entered the Elbaf arc, and there is a high chance that we will maybe see the involvement of some Admirals because, first of all, the 5 Elders won't leave him alone, so even if he goes on the Elbaf Island, it is likely that they will send some people to take him down. These could be the Admirals along with the Holy Knights. This is not the only responsibility that the Marines are tied to. There are many battles going on right now that have caused headaches for Sakazuki, especially because of the 2 wars that are going to take place. The first is the war against the Blackbeard Pirates. Here we might see multiple Admirals getting deployed to fight against them. Why? It's simple: to rescue Garp from the Blackbeard Pirates. I think they won't immediately come and fight. I think first they will try to negotiate with Blackbeard, because the main reason why he captured Garp alive and not killed him is because he wants the Hachinosu Island to be given the status of a country, which only the government can do. But they wouldn't give a whole country to a pirate, which probably is why the negotiations will fail, and the Marines will have no choice but to go on war with the Blackbeard Pirates. But Garp has resigned as a Marine, right? Even if he has been dismissed, he is still the hero or the symbol of the Marines in the public eyes, and if they let a pirate capture a Marine like Garp, it will definitely affect the reputation of the Navy. So the war against them is just inevitable. This will be likely led by Garp's closest friend Sengoku, plus Fujitora, and maybe even Smoker, which will be exciting to see them in action against a Yonko. The second war would be against the Cross Guild. This is another inevitable war that the Marines have to fight against. This is because one of the main reasons why the Marines are in this problem is the Cross Guild, because they started placing bounty on the Navy. So now the Marines are hunted just like the pirates. Because of this, one of the Admirals is already dead, so they can't let this continue, which will lead to a war against the Cross Guild. One of the Admirals that is going to be heavily involved will be Green Bull, so he will get his chance to shine in this war, especially going against Mihawk. Both of these wars are going to be very important for the Navy Admirals. They will have to win against the 3 big pirates, Buggy, Crocodile, and Mihawk, which will make things difficult for the Marines. Plus, in this final saga, there will also be the Great War, where we will see some Admirals like Akainu take part in. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I will see you in the next video.